have 20 orders going out. We shipped on Saturday. So 20 orders sent Saturday afternoon, going out the door. eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. What do we have? We have 9 eBay. 9 eBay? Yeah, 9 eBay, 10 Poshmark, and 1 Mercari. So 20 all day. Took me a second there, but I'm with you. We are live on Instagram. We are live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook, wherever you're joining from. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for sharing a little bit of time with me today. I'm going to be doing the work. Hopefully you guys hang out. If you have questions, let me know. I'd love to hear about what's going on with your sales this weekend. I'm a full-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, and a little bit of Mercari too. So we're going to jump right into these orders. But first, I'm going to need to hear from you. What's up, Tej? How are you? I'm going to need to hear from you. Which platform are we going to ship first? eBay, Poshmark, or Mercari? You're the boss, if only for a minute here. Let me know. Tej says, hello. Kim's not home right now. She's out and about. But I'll let her know, Tej, that you said hello. Good afternoon, Sophia. Welcome in. It's an afternoon edition. And I did see my postal worker drive by just a few minutes ago, too. So it means I don't have a lot of time to get these done. She drives up the road, then she comes back and gets my stuff. Got 2 votes for Posh from Tej and Mazda John. What's up, Mazda John? How are you? All right, we're going to start with some Poshmark orders. You know I love shipping Poshmark. All right, Mizzen and Main. Where'd that one go? 20 orders. Here's number 1. You're not going to be able to see it. Mizzen and Main pants. I've actually never picked these up before. I picked these up at a thrift store. I think I paid $14 for them. I paid up. They sold on Poshmark for $30. I listed these on Wednesday. They sold over the weekend. So what's that, like 3 or 4 days in inventory, and they're out the door. Mizzen and Main pants. I find their shirts with some frequency, but it's the first time I've picked up pants. They're nice, like lightweight, moisture wicking pants. So I figured they would sell fast. I priced them aggressively. Priced them at, I think, $34. We got an offer at $30. Out the door. See ya. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Hope you had a good weekend. Kim and I had an awesome weekend. Thanks for asking. We got tickets to go to the first annual Black Mountain Blues Festival, and we had a great time. So we had 3-day passes. So we went down there each day for a few hours. I'd say we were there the longest on Saturday, but went down there Friday night after Kim got done work, and then also Saturday, and then just for a couple hours on Sunday, so a couple of acts. We had a really great time. It's good to see some old friends downtown Black Mountain too. 20 total orders, 10 Poshmark, 9 eBay, and a lonely Mercari order going out the door. This one's going out the door to somebody named Scratch and Kicks. I'm guessing that's their business name or whatever. Scratch and Kicks. Thank you so much for your order. Nice pair of Mizzen and Main pants going out the door. Next up, we got a Brooks Brothers. I've had this for a while. These shirts aren't the best sellers, but I like picking them up when they have the pattern, like a nice stripy pattern like this one. But orange is probably one of the slowest sellers on average for me. If you were just going to say like what colors sell well versus what colors don't sell well. For me, typically orange and yellow aren't the best sellers. But anyway, this Brooks Brothers Performance Polo 100% cotton size XL sold for best offer $16. Happy to see it go. Kind of like Halloween colors on this one. How was everyone's weekend? Fill me in. Sales good? You getting out and about? You having a good time? Garage sale season. What is the deal? So this is going out to Monica. Thank you, Monica. Appreciate you. I paid $5 for this shirt at a thrift store. It took a long time to sell. I've had this in inventory. I don't remember the exact date, but I'll tell you it took a while. I have seen those Brooks Brothers sell a little bit slower for me this year than they have in past years. The polo shirts are typically a good seller for me in the summer, but not so much this year. I've had to lower the prices. It is what it is. What's up, Travis? How are you? Travis, haven't seen you in a bit, Travis. What's good? What's the latest? Welcome in. Thanks, Monica. Out the door. 2 orders. We got 18 left to boot. Next up is a quarter zip polo. Good to see one of these sell. These sell really well for me in the fall. This isn't like that traditional estate rib. This one's a little bit lighter, and I think it's like a poly. Yeah, it's a cotton and viscose blend on this one. I've never seen this exact model, but quarter zip polo Ralph Lauren on a modern tag. This sold for a best offer of $22. I typically list these around. I used to get $30 for these, and I've started listing them more like $25, $24 on these. The prices slid down, like a lot of things. Might come back up though. You never know. Prices do go up too sometimes, ups and downs. So this is going to Jaden. Sorry. Thank you, Jaden. Appreciate your biz. Summer slowdown hit hard, just working through it. Come on, fall, get here. Yeah, I've just been listing through it. I've had some summer slowdown too. I mean, I had a solid weekend. In total, I shipped on Saturday too. So in total, I had 34 orders from Friday through right now, like middle of Monday, which is a little bit slower than normal. I also took some lower offers than I probably normally would too, to keep things moving and grooving, to keep cash flow going. But yeah, I'm seeing more of like with the slowdown, I get more ups and downs. So last week I had a couple of days where I had at least one day where I had 15 sales, but I also had a day where I had 7 sales, a day I had 8 sales, and another day that I had 7 sales. So that's all below average for me. I've been averaging between 10 and 11 sales a day. So I've seen some more ups and downs. I think Saturday was a really good day, and then Sunday was really slow. Let me look at my numbers. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, both Friday and Saturday were good. 12 sales, 11 sales. And then Sunday, which is usually my best day of the week, I got 7 sales. So it is what it is, but kind of ups and downs. Just listing through it. I've listed, I think last week I listed 140 units. The week before I listed 111 units. So just listing through it. Out the door. Thank you so much, Jaden. That's going to California, San Jose. Next up is an order, carbon to cobalt. Put that. It's over here. Carbon to cobalt. Look at the pattern on this. Really nice looking shirt right here. Picked this up for $5 at a thrift store. It sold best offer on Poshmark, $18. I used to list these at like $25, $26. I'm now listing them at like $21, $22. So this is a best offer at $18 out the door. Thank you, Mark. Another kind of price slide brand. Sold. What's up, Brant? How are you? Sold a set of wooden 1950s wooden kitchen canisters at my booth. That's really cool. Love hearing about that sale. How much did you get for those, Brant? I love when y'all come in here and talk about your sales and your finds too. That makes it a lot of fun for me. I learn from y'all. The town is doing like mowing in our neighborhood today, like when they mow like the edges of the street. So there's a tractor going by, if you care. Brant, how are things going over in your neck of the woods? Thanks everyone for hanging out. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't already, if you hit that like button, that thumbs up button, the heart button, that helps me out. If you haven't followed or subscribed and you're interested in reselling or having a business out of your house, maybe a little side hustle, give me a follow. Hit that subscribe or hit that follow button. We're live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube right now. And you can watch the replays of these. As always, as soon as this live is over, you can watch the replay on Facebook or YouTube. And if you are watching that replay, if you can put ship down below in the chat, SHIP, let me know that you're watching that recording too. If you're watching live, you can ask questions, you can say hello, you can let me know about your sales too. What's up, Sophia? The last 2 weeks, my sales have been better on Monday. So weird. It's normally better on Saturday or Sunday. Let's see if I can, let me look at, see if I can follow, if that trend is the same for me. I've already got 4 sales today. So it's it could be a good day or it could be not a good day. It's too early to tell, I guess. Let's see. Last Sunday was really slow too. I had 4 orders last Sunday, which is crazy. Sunday's usually my best day. And then Monday I had 15. So maybe that same thing will happen. I had 7 sales yesterday on Sunday. Maybe today I'll have 15. I'll take it. What's up, Trisha? How are you? Thanks for sharing, Sophie. It's weird how that stuff works out. Monday has consistently been my best day for as far back as I can remember at this point. Sunday has been my best day. Sunday. And the last 2 weeks has been slow. Last 2 weeks has been slow on Sunday. How you doing, Trisha? I'm doing good. Thank you. We were at a music festival all weekend. I don't know if I talked to you, Trisha. We were at the first annual Black Mountain Blues Festival in Black Mountain, which was a ton of fun. All right. What do we got next? More Poshmark orders going out the door. Another polo. This one sold on a best offer of $17. I had it listed for $21. Ralph Lauren, men's size large, little orange. It's funny, I say like orange is a slow seller for me, and we sold 2 orange shirts today. Go figure. It's going to Rebecca. Thank you, Rebecca. I paid $5 for this at the thrift store, sold it on Poshmark for $17. I always price these at like $21, and sometimes I'll put them up at $22 if it's like an extra nice pattern, maybe $23. And I accept offers on them and get them out the door. So sometimes they sell for full price. Sometimes they take an offer. Either way, I want to keep the money moving. Keep the clothes going out the door. Hot, hot, hot. Sold for $45, paid $5. Love that. Just ordered coffee for Joel and Kristen. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Let me see if I didn't get the notification. Oh, thank you, Tej. I appreciate that. I see your order. Let's, you know the rules. When you order coffee live at chris@peak.com, you can see the link right there, chris@peak.com, the URL. Or if above or below this screen, you'll see a link to chris@peak.com if you want to check out the coffee. If you have any questions, let me know. But we got a taster pack going out. Awesome. We got one of each, light, medium, and dark roast going out the door. Are these does it say ground on here? Whole bean. I might be out of the Tej, I'm out of the light roast and the whole bean until Thursday. So let me know. Sorry about that. Try to keep it like fresh as possible, fresh roasted every Thursday. Let me know what you want to do. I can wait until Thursday and just ship out all 3 bags. Or if you want, I can sub in instead of the light roast. We can do like 2 of one of the ones. It's up to you, whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy, let me know, Tej. I found a pair of Duck Feet Mary Jane shoes. Never heard of them. Women's size 12. They were brand new, paid $6, and they sold for $110. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for sharing that bolo, Sophia. That's really awesome. Thank you. Cool sale. I don't know if I know that brand either. Duck Feet. That might be new to me. Thanks for teaching us, Sophia. You're all right in my book. Here's a great order going out the door. 2 pairs of Solomon shoes in a bundle on Poshmark going out to the same buyer. I think these will fit in here. I get a lot of bundle orders on Poshmark, sometimes really big ones, but it's not uncommon that I'll get like 2 or 3 shirts from the same brand, same size, going out to one customer in a bundle. But I don't know if I've ever sold a bundle on Poshmark of 2 shoes. I did once sell a bundle of 2 shoes on Mercari. They were consigned, brand new Valentino shoes. It was I think it was $1,250 was the total price for these 2 pairs of Valentino shoes. Same shoe, same model, just 2 different colors, same size. Went to the same buyer on Mercari. This one isn't as sexy of a sale, but 2 pairs of Solomons, brand new in box, running shoes. Here's one of them. This is the Speed Track, size 5. And also this X Mission, size 5 right there, going out the door. See those right there. I think they're going to fit nicely in this little box. Oh yeah, like a glove. Put a little packing paper in there. Just want to make sure I don't go over the 5-pound mark, because then I have to pay extra for shipping. Oh yeah, we're not even close. So nice sale here. Total $90 for this sale. And this is going out to Katrina. Thank you, Katrina. We can wait because it's a gift. Okay. Thanks, Tish. I'll get that. That light roast will be the whole bean will be roasted fresh on Thursday. So they'll get I'll ship it right out on Thursday too. So it'll get delivered here Thursday, and it will go right back out. Roasted Thursday, delivered Thursday, shipped out the door to your friends same day. How about it? Thanks for your patience there, Tish. And let me know if you want me to expedite. I can do expedited shipping on that too if you want me to do it priority, get it out there fast. If you've been getting an uptick in lowball offers past week, don't mind discounting slow times but not giving stuff away. No, I haven't noticed that. I get low offers so consistently anyway. I haven't noticed an uptick there. I haven't. I feel like it's just a consistent stream every single week of the year for me. I haven't seen an uptick. But sorry that you're experiencing that. All right, we got more Poshmark going out the door. Then we'll switch over to eBay, and we got that one Mercari order. Thank you, Tej, for your coffee order too. Next up is this is a cool sale right here. Nice fast sale. So pick this up retail. Look at that polo bear denim hat. Really, really cool. This took less than an hour to sell. I think like 30 minutes to sell. Retail on this is $65. It's sold for $53 plus the buyer's paying for shipping on Poshmark. They were trying to get me down to like 40 or 45 bucks, but I just hung tight at 53. Eventually they came up after some haggling. They took my $53 price on that. Pretty cool hat. I paid 20 bucks for this hat. Sorry, I paid 25 bucks for this hat, and it sold in less than an hour for 53. Let's see if that'll fit in this little box here. It will. It's going to go in a little 8x6x4 box. These ones I got for free from eBay using that quarterly shipping supplies coupon. It's going to say eBay. It's going to a Poshmark customer. It's fine. They ain't going to care. Love these fast flips. I wish I could have found 10 of these hats. But there was only one. I got another color, though, actually, too. I got a green one. But these denim ones are awesome. This is going out to Vincent. Yeah, Vincent. Whatever works best for you. Okay, that won't be late for your gift. I just wanted to get it there on time for you. What's up, Peter? How are you, bud? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. What's going on in your neck of the woods? I haven't talked to you in a bit. I haven't bumped into you in a bit either. Peter is in the house. All right, nice little sale out the door. Sold in 1 hour. I'll take that. Got a G4 polo. I like this shirt so much, I actually kept one of these for myself. G4, I paid 29, sold for 53. I had a whole bunch of these in stock. Bought a ton of them retail. I thought this blue stripe pattern was nice, so I kept one for me. So $29 into 53. This is on Poshmark at the door. This is going to who's that going to? Mike. Thank you, Mike. A couple more Poshmark orders here. We'll switch over to eBay. No, a gift for no special occasions. No, all right. Okay. Appreciate you, Tej. I don't care what Peter says about you, Tej. You're all right in my book. Thanks, everyone, for popping in. Say hello if you haven't said hello in the chat. We'd love to hear about what's going on with your sales. Are you feeling some summer slowdown over there? What are you doing to push through summer slowdown? It happens every year. People are spending their money on vacations right now, on experiences. They're distracted. They're on the road. We just got through, I think, the 3 biggest vacation weeks that aren't Christmas. 3 biggest summer vacation weeks. The week before 4th of July, the week of 4th of July, which is the biggest vacation week that's not Christmas. And then last week, the week after 4th of July, I think we pushed through the 3 biggest travel weekends of the year, or 3 biggest travel weekends of the summer. I think we've pushed through those. So that could be good news for many of y'all. I think it's good news. I'm trying to stay positive. Next up, really good sale. This sold in 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Pendleton. Vintage, made in the USA, 100% wool, size extra large. Sold it for $44, and it sold in 20 minutes. Full asking price. Could I have gotten more for this? Yeah, if I wanted to wait around. It's kind of not really like wool flannel shirt season right now. I priced it intentionally so I could move this thing really fast. And boy, 20 minutes, that worked. I paid $15 for this at a thrift store. A bunch of other down in Florida, a bunch of other resellers had gone through this aisle already and cleaned it out. So obviously somebody just wasn't willing to pay $15 for it. They maybe didn't realize that it was vintage, made in the USA, and didn't realize the value it had to it. Maybe they just thought it was like a typical Pendleton, which would sell for like more like $30, and they didn't want to pay $15 for a $30 item, but got $44 for it in 20 minutes. Let's go. This is going out to Mark. Love me some Pendleton. Dealing with hot weather out here in Palm Springs, 104. Jeez, Peter. Jeez, Peter. What's happening out in Palm Springs? What's the deal? Sales this week are pretty good. Hopefully from this week it picks up. Yes, I'm hoping so too. Tease, you're fun. Tease. What's good in Palm Springs? 104 is hot. We had, I think it was like 92, like low 90s yesterday. Probably the hottest weather we've had all year. This weekend in general was just hot. It's supposed to cool down a little bit later this week. All right, let's knock out this Mercari right quick. So we got a Wrangler going out on Mercari. That's it for Posh for the day. We got eBay after this. Wrangler. This is one of those ones. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. See how it's got that metallic, like silver stripe in it? These usually sell pretty good for me, but I think this one sat around for a good while. So this one sold on Mercari for $15 plus buyer paid for shipping. On this, buyer paid $5.99 shipping. What's great about Mercari is I get all of those $15. There's no fees on Mercari for the seller. So I paid $5 for this at a thrift store, made a profit of 10 because it sold for 15 with no fees, buyer paid shipping. Had it for a while. These definitely don't sell as well for me as they used to. The metallic ones used to do especially well, but even those have slowed down for me. Westerns are also more of like it's like a fall style, if that makes sense. Usually like plaids and that kind of look, which is, people equate to fall. I wear Westerns year round, including all weekend. 96 and muggy in New Jersey, so over it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that weather personally. But we spent all weekend outside. Most of the time we were kind of like, we found shady spots to watch the music and everything. But it was good to be outside all weekend. But it's definitely like like full body sweat sort of weekend. But it is what it is. Let's do some eBay, Let's do some eBay. First up, let's print out all these shipping labels. We got 9 orders since Saturday afternoon on eBay. Definitely slower than usual Sunday on eBay. Poshmark was pretty good. Actually, Poshmark beat eBay. We had 10 Poshmark orders and 9 eBay. Don't get that too often. All right, we got our shipping labels. Let's get to work. We got ship to do. Let's start first with some shoes. These shoes are going to James. Got a pair of New Balance MX 519s. These feel like total dad shoes to me. Check these out. Are these not dad shoes? These are like dad specials right here. I picked these up retail. I paid $24.50. They sold for $54.95. Dad specials. I had these in inventory for about 3 weeks, and they sold. This is a size 13. This is actually a good selling shoe. MX 519 V2. I didn't think that they'd sell that. They do. Going out to James. Could have put these in a 14 by 10 by 6 box. I got these from staples.com. I'm actually going to reorder these. Somebody remind me to reorder my shoe boxes. I pay $1 a pop. I only got to buy 25 at that rate. Free shipping to me. We're definitely going to have an expensive electric bill this month with all the oh, is that not going to fit? Oh, this might be the only pair of like regular sneakers that won't fit in this. Well, maybe I can kind of jam it in. No, I don't think it's going to fit. Maybe. Do I force it? I guess it's because they're size 13 dad specials. They just barely don't fit in this box. We'll grab another box. Let's see what I got. I'll put these aside for now. Spent the weekend in St. Pete. What were you doing in St. Pete? I'll skip that one. I'll probably have to grab a box from the garage. Yeah, I'll just grab that after. Got another pair of shoes though. These ones will fit. So we'll grab that. These are the Nike Windflow. Just confirm the size on these. Men's size 9.5. These are the Nike Air Windflow 9. Brand new, no box condition. We'll go ahead and ship these out. These sold for $54. That's my last pair that I have of those. I think I had like maybe 5 pairs of those in the black and 1 pair in the white. And I think I am fresh out officially. Some random tissue paper. Use that. Some void fill, some paper. What do we got? This is going to Mrs. Victoria. Thank you. Don't get a lot of addresses where somebody puts like Mr. or Mrs. on there anymore. I just don't see that too often. 2 weeks ago, he had 115. Eesh. Whoa, that's too hot for me. Birthday celebration for a friend. Not Wayne. That's awesome. Hope you had a good time down there. Oversized poly bag works best for keeping down shipping costs. Nice, Pearl. Appreciate you sharing your shipping knowledge. Appreciate that. Out the door on these. Shipping label for this $6.33 going ground advantage from Asheville, North Carolina to Princeton, Illinois. Next up is a pair of Under Armour golf shorts. These sold for best offer $19. Nice plaid pattern on these. I paid $5 at a thrift store out the door for $19. Buyer paid for shipping on these. Shipping label on this is going to cost me That shipping label costing me $6.90. I think I might have put in the wrong weight. Should have been an 8-ounce rate. Why would that 8-ounce rate be so expensive? It's an expensive. It is 8 ounces. It's an expensive 8-ounce rate. Well, $6.90 at an 8-ounce rate to Montana. Feels like a lot of dollars for an 8-ounce for a half-pound item. Oh yeah, weren't shipping rates going up today? Wasn't that the deal? Or yesterday? Maybe that's what it was. What is up? What is up? Welcome in. If you're just jumping in for the first time, I run this business out of my house. I sell mostly clothing and shoes, stuff that I find at garage sales, estate sales, thrift stores, retail stores, and I sell it online on eBay and Poshmark and Mercari. I also have my own coffee business. If you want to learn more about that, you can go to chris@peak.com. You can see the URL right there on the screen, or there's a link up above or down below. I have links for all the stuff too. If you're a reseller or interested in getting into reselling, you can go to chris@peak.com. You can check out all my Amazon links. Everything on those Amazon links are things that I use for my business, right on down to these tables that I use. Everything I use for the business, printers, computers, monitor stands, whatever, all that stuff that I use is just linked there on Amazon. Make it easy for you to find. And that's at chris@peak.com, or you can just click the link above or below. Awesome sale right here. Just picked these up last week. I bought 3 of these. This one I paid $30 for, and then there were 2 others. One I paid $35 and one I paid $40. So we'll call it my average buy cost was $35. This one sold for $89.10. I got 2 more of these, and I just picked these up. So first one out the door for some good profit on this one. Hey Anna, how are you? Went up yesterday. Yeah, they usually do it on the Sundays. 2 increases in 1 year. Come on. And you know they're going to increase it again for the holiday like they've been doing every year lately. You know they're going to do that. This order is going out to, I don't know if I can say this name, Sharjeel. Thank you, Sharjeel. Going out to Springfield, Virginia. Come on, y'all. Come on in here and brag about your orders this weekend. I want to hear about some fun sales, some exciting stuff, maybe some high dollar sales or just something fun that you found or flipped. I want to hear about your biz too. I'm live every Monday, usually in the mornings, but we're doing an afternoon session today. I had an appointment this morning, so then I just kind of ran around. I did some sourcing this morning when I was out too, so that's why we're shipping this afternoon. Polo Ralph Lauren. The postal lady's probably coming pretty soon too, so I should probably pick up my pace here. This sold for $49. I paid $29 for a retail arbitrage. Not a big profit on this, $110 MSRP, but quick flip. I listed this last week. It's out the door. Shipping label is costing me $4.31 on this one. This is going to Salem, Virginia, not going far. Going to Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Out the door. If you have any questions, let me know. That's what I'm here for. Roberts. Pair of Paul and Shark corduroy pants. Not something, great brand, Paul and Shark. I had these priced up a little bit higher. They didn't move. I lowered the price a little and then took an offer at $28. I feel like this is more like a $35, maybe $40 item. Corduroy pants from Paul and Shark. But whatever, they weren't selling. Took the offer, $28. Keep the money moving. I made profit. These are going Ground Advantage at a 2-pound rate, $7.17. Going to Guilford, Connecticut. Thank you, Robert. Out the door. Thank you, thank you. Next up is Back-to-back Carhartts. Back-to-back Carhartts. First is a Carhartt shirt. This is a plaid short sleeve, 100% cotton, nothing fancy here. Paid $5 for it. Took an offer of $16 on this men's size extra large. I used to get more money for those, but those Carhartt shirts really, unless there's something fancy to them, they usually sit around for me now unless I get the price down there or take a lower offer. These are going, this shirt's going to Kaylin. Thank you, Kaylin. This is going to Benton, Kentucky. Shipping label is $5.07 if you care. How many items do you list a day? Are you solo in business or does somebody list for you? I'm solo. And last week I listed 140. The week before I listed 111. Out the door. And those are units though. Some of the stuff I'm listing is brand new with tags like multi-quantity. So that's part of one of the tricks in my game is I can get more stuff listed faster because I'm buying multiple units of a lot of things. Not everything, but some things are that way. I did have multiple units of this actually. Brand new with tags, Brooks Brothers, paid $20 a piece for these. I think I had 3 of them, and I think this is the last one to sell. So this sold for a best offer of $45. Thank you, Charles. Big size here, 18 by 36 by 37. So brand new with tags, big size, nice modern pattern on this. That's why I picked it up. So $45. If this was a size medium, I might sit on it forever. Just kind of how it works with that brand, it seems. And other brands, it's kind of common too. But Brooks Brothers, big size, $20, brand new. I'll take that. 20 into 45. And I had 3. I think this is the last one. Out the door. Thank you, Charles. Charles is in New York, New York, the Big Apple. You're welcome, Vinny. Do you also Vineyard? Gotcha. Sorry, I called you Vinny. Vineyard Siren. Are you also solo biz, reseller biz? Do you do clothing? What's your business? What's your deal? Thank you so much. That's out to Charles. Couple orders left here. Wait, did I do one more? No, I missed one. Carhartt. Another pair of Carhartt. Or another Carhartt. These are Carhartt FRs. These usually get more money for me. But these sat around a little bit, even though they're a big size 48 by 32. If I hung on for a little while longer, I don't know, I probably could have got these out the door for $25. Went back and forth with a buyer. They wanted to do $19.50. Sure, I paid $5 for them out the door for $19.50. Buyer pays for shipping on these, and that's going to be $5.90. I might not have weighed these. I actually got to double check that. I did a 2-ounce label for those. And nope, I did a 3-pound label, so I'm good. So 3 pounds. This is shipping to sorry. Oh, it's a cubic rate. Interesting. It's a cubic rate. So that's shipping really cheap. So the weight doesn't even matter. That's why it's going so cheap. So this is going Ground Advantage cubic. That's why it's $5.90. It's only going down the street to Wadesboro, North Carolina. So not going far at all. That's cheap. $5.90. This is a 3-pound package. Whew, that's great. So that's going to. I said that's going to Robert, right? Yeah, Robert. That's cheap. I wasn't expecting that. $5.90. And the buyer paid $8.95 shipping for those. A big size, 48 by 32. This is a heavy package for $5.90. I like it. All right. So the last thing I got to do is these shoes that are going out to James. Let me go grab a box from the garage right quick that'll fit that shoe box. I'll be right back. See if any other sales came in while we're here. Nothing. All right, I'll be right back. Hold on to your hats. think this will work. It had a daddy long legs in it if you care. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. All right, I'm just gonna resize this just to fit. Put a little packing paper in there. And a thank you card. Did I say James? Yep. All right, shoes out the door. Those didn't fit in my normal shoebox, but we made it work. What's up, Chemo? Solo reseller says Vineyard. I'll flip anything, clothes or hard goods under Harbor Design. Nice. I'm nervous about getting stuck with a lot of stuff. I follow KWay and my sales are a little better, but still slow. Yeah, I mean, this is the time of year, particularly with clothing, that you're going to see more than likely a downturn in sales. It's just the nature of the beast. This is my this is my 7th summer in business. That first summer I started in July, so I probably had no idea like what was really going on. So I can't say I experienced that summer slowdown, but I've had 6. This is my 6th summer slowdown. I'm experiencing it. My sales are still great. They're still really, really good, but I've been listing a ton of stuff, and I'm listing a lot of in-season, in-demand stuff. So that's been my way to fight through summer slowdown this year, is I'm buying a lot of new tags, like short sleeves and like shorts and swim trunks and stuff like that, stuff that's in season that's got to sell right now. So that's what I've been focusing on, is new tags in season. And that's been working for me. My sales are really good, but overall, I would be a lot, my sales should be stronger. If this was September, my sell-through rate would be higher. And instead of selling like 10 or 11 items a day, I could have the same inventory, maybe be selling like 13 or 14 items a day. So it is slower than what I would want it to be, but it's also I expect my sell-through rate to drop by a few percentage points this time of year, but just like push through it, keep listing your way through it. And, I do a lot of discounting this time of year too. I take lower offers than I typically would just to keep the cash flow going. Just the name of the game, ups and downs. This is one of those tough seasons. February also tends to be really tough too. Like January actually does better for me the last couple of years, but February, early March, and then things pick back up again. Right now, we're in the middle of it. September is always a really good month for me. The summertime, it can be really good or it can be not so good. Usually every summer I'll have like either June, July, or August. I'll have one good month and like 2 not so good months. I don't know what it's going to be this year. I got to put this stuff. I'll be right back. Air conditioner working overtime today. Well, Well, thanks everyone for hanging out a little bit today. I enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you learned something today. Maybe not. Maybe you just cracked half a smile. Hope you have a great week of sales. Hope you keep that hustle up. This is the time of year where it's tough to really stare at the scoreboard. I encourage you look at your feet. Judge your business based on your hustle. You doing the work, finding good in-demand items, listing them for great prices, and taking really good photos. Just focus on that. Staring at the scoreboard. Scoreboard watching is tough this time of year. It can get slow. So the scoreboard can be demoralizing. Instead, look down, look at the feet, look at your feet, look at your hustle. Judge your business in the summertime by that. Things will turn around. You'll have some good weeks through the summertime too. It's not all doom and gloom in the summer. I've had some really good weeks and I've had some not good weeks. I've had some really good weekends and not so great weekends. And that's what the summer usually is for me. So keep up that hustle, keep the focus on the feet and the hustle, and you're going to do great. Thanks. I like the new tag stuff. I'm still trying different things. It's awesome. I'm still trying different things too. 6 years in the biz, and believe me, I tried a bunch of stuff this year. Some of that stuff worked, and some of it definitely did not work. But that's the name of the game. You got to adapt in this business for sure. Long time no see. What's up, J-Dub? How are you? I'm just popping off right now. Hope you have a great week. I'll see you next Monday. If you haven't hit that follow button or subscribe button, I would appreciate that. And if you haven't hit the like or the thumbs up, go ahead and hit that too. That helps me out. We'll see you next week. Peace.